Reincarnation is not just a theory. I've found real evidence that might change how you see life after death. Have you ever felt a strange connection to a place you've never been? Or experienced a déjà vu so intense it felt like a memory from another life? Today, we're exploring one of the most fascinating spiritual mysteries: reincarnation. Is it real, or is it just a story? Let's find out. Reincarnation is the belief that after we die, our soul is reborn in a new body. This idea exists in many cultures and religions, from Buddhism and Hinduism to ancient Greek philosophy. The belief in reincarnation is very old, dating back thousands of years, with early references found in the Vedas, the ancient scriptures of India, and later in the teachings of one of the greatest philosophers, Buddha. But what evidence supports this idea? Dr. Jim Tucker, a psychologist at the University of Virginia, has dedicated his career to investigating cases of children who claim to remember past lives. In some cultures, it's common for children to talk about past lives. These memories usually fade as they grow older, but in some rare cases, they remain clear and accurate. His research includes over 2,500 cases, revealing astonishing stories that challenge our understanding of life and death. One remarkable case is that of Cameron Macaulay, a young boy from Glasgow who began recounting vivid memories of a life he claimed to have lived on the remote Scottish island of Barra. Astonishingly, Cameron had never visited Barra, yet he described it in detail, including a white bungalow and a black and white dog. His mother, initially skeptical, was left baffled when they visited the island and found the exact house Cameron had described, complete with historical connections to a family that once lived there. Another striking example is James Leininger, who, at just the age of 4, displayed an intense fascination with airplanes. He began having nightmares about a plane crash and claimed to have been a World War II pilot named James Houston. He talked about specific events, names, and even the plane he flew. His parents were shocked to discover that many details James provided matched the life and tragic death of the real pilot, including the specific aircraft and the circumstances of his demise. James's case is just one of many that make us think about what might be possible. Further supporting the idea of reincarnation, Dr. Ian Stevenson, a predecessor of Dr. Tucker, studied over 3,000 cases of children with past life memories. He found that about 35% of these children had birthmarks or birth defects that corresponded to wounds on deceased individuals, suggesting a connection between past lives and physical manifestations in the present. So, could these memories or birthmarks be pieces of lives they lived before? However, not everyone believes in reincarnation. Some people think these memories could be the result of forgotten experiences or just the power of suggestion during hypnosis. Others say these experiences might be a way for the mind to make sense of certain feelings or fears. Reincarnation is not just a scientific curiosity, it's a belief deeply rooted in various cultures. In Buddhism, for example, the cycle of death and rebirth is connected to karma and the path to enlightenment. Similarly, in Hinduism, it's a central belief, where karma determines what kind of life you'll have next. The ancient Egyptians also believed that the soul could move into different forms after death. Even in the West, more people are starting to believe in reincarnation as part of a broader spiritual awakening. The idea of reincarnation also has deep philosophical and spiritual meanings. It suggests that life is a continuous journey of growth, learning, and evolution. If reincarnation is real, how does that change our view of right and wrong, responsibility, and the impact of our actions? For some, reincarnation gives hope that mistakes in this life can be fixed in the next. But the big question remains: is reincarnation real or not? While the stories, cultural beliefs, and personal experiences suggest there might be more to this mystery, in the end, believing in reincarnation is a personal choice. Whether you see it as fact, fiction, or something in between, it offers a unique way to think about life's biggest questions. I want to hear from you. What do you think about reincarnation? Do you have any personal stories or beliefs about past lives? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of life and death, check out my related videos for more intriguing content. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending topics.